I don't think people are selling their NFTs because they think NFTs are dumb and they're out and they think NFTs are like over. I think people are selling because they are struggling and they need money and they need, like, they overinvested, they didn't sell at the top, and now they need to pay bills. And that's everybody right now. We just came out of a really, really long period. The entire world dealt with the same thing in COVID. And now we have tons of money that got printed and trillions of dollars, and now there's inflation and gas and food is more expensive and people's stocks are going down and crypto is going down and people just need money. It's not a bad thing, it's just the truth of what's going on. People are I feel really bad for people that didn't get into NFTs because they didn't have anything to sell, right? Like maybe they bought a bunch of Netflix. That one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I I feel really bad for some of these people that aren't even in this Web3 space because we're getting so much extra inflows of income all the time, like from drops or dividends or pay to earn, or just there's so many ways that funnels of money coming in that you can make in Web3. Now they're not like going to change your life, but it's still little bits of money here and there. But people that aren't in that ecosystem, they're really struggling, right? So it's like people are. That's why you see the stocks going down, and I mean everything's just brutal right now. But just you got to remember there was a book I read called Delivering Happiness, and it was the Audible I listened to. It was Tony Hsieh, and I listened to the Audible of him speaking it. And at the end of the book, he kind of does like a summary, and I always remember what he said, and it was, you know, what he learned in his life is that it's never really that good and it's never really that bad when you think about it. You have times that are great and times that suck. But overall, you can kind of keep a level head and realize that when things are good, they're good. But when, they're not going to be like that forever. When things are bad, they're bad. But it's never so bad and it's never so great. And so if you kind of think in that mentality, it makes the bear market feel a lot better because you realize, like, yeah, everyone's sold. Okay, well, can't do that
Yeah.
forever.
And again, like what you're saying, it's important to not get caught up in the euphoria at the top, but to not get so depressed here at the bottom. Is this the bottom? What market trends are you kind of looking for? Are you following the Fed, raising interest rates? What are you looking for as an investor to say, hey, this is going to be the turnaround? Are we there yet? What are you looking at?
So, first of all, nobody knows what's going to happen unless you're the ones calling the shots, right? Unless you're the government, nobody really knows what's going to happen next. And so everyone's kind of speculating. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ranged here for a long time, because people got their money and now they're just trying to survive. I wouldn't be surprised if the government raised rates and printed more money and raised inflation and did something crazy, and then people need more and they sell more. I also wouldn't be shocked if there was a bunch of crazy good announcements and everyone got excited again.